morning, welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friend's coming jelly. I've lost 200 pounds on a ketogenic journey. I've been without internet for a couple of days, so right now my video from a few days ago is trying to upload. I'm going to show you a few clips from yesterday. I think it's what I ate, and then a little chit chat. And then we're gonna discuss today. 1:40, I'm having my first meal of the day, so I probably won't be able to eat all this. It's about 6 ounces to 7 ounces of ground beef. I weighed it before cooking it, which was 7.4, and it always cooks down drastically. I also did 100 grams of tomatoes today, 75 grams of green pepper, 62 mushroom, and 12 black olives, and 3 servings of cheese. Okay, it's Tuesday night. I've gotten tons of housework done. Still no internet. Still trying to upload the one video. I kind of gave up on it. It was only 40% and it's been 20 something hours now. That 3-minute video took forever that day. Like, I don't even remember. 6 hours, something like that. But, so I realized that bell pepper, the taste of bell pepper triggers my hunger, triggers cravings, so I can't eat bell pepper. It's happened every day that I've had the bell pepper, and today it was really bad. Went to my mom's, really upset about no internet, which means no TV, no music, no nothing, just silence and cleaning inside my house. And I always told y'all I would never lie. And when I mess up, I tell you, right? Because, you know, when I went to the in-game, I dived headfirst into a bucket of popcorn, and I told you about that. Well, my whole, like, I don't even know if it's going to mess me up. I'm not going to get on a scale tomorrow or the next day because I ate a cookie. One of those little tiny pumpkin cookies with the icing in the middle that Food Lion makes. And then I ate a ding dong. So that's like 40 carbs for the two together. Because it was a generic ding dong, not the real one. Then I ate a little triangle square from my daughter's Taco Bell pizza. After that, I pulled myself together and I was like, you are sliding. What are you doing? It is not a cheat. You did not plan this. You have been resisting those generic ding-dongs and those cookies. They're always here. You've been resisting them for weeks. Why are you doing this? Just because you have no internet. Just because you're bored out of your mind. Just because you feel like screaming or punching something, or I feel very cut off from the world right now. Like, even when I'm trying to answer y'all's comments on my phone, because I don't really get phone connections out here, it's crap. Going and using an internet somewhere else is not the answer. Internet is really bad. I will never tie my cell phone to the internet because it's where I do my banking. And my laptops don't really last that long on a battery. And everywhere wants you to wear a mask, and I'm not going to sit in a place with a mask. So it's bad. It's Tuesday night. That's what I did. And I had already reached my carb limit for the day. And I had gotten the 1,400 calories before all this other crap. So, I don't know. I probably am sitting at about 100 carbs for the day. Maybe it won't hurt me too bad. My plan is to do extra workouts all week long. Can't do VR workouts, though. It's going to have to be walking down the street. I did clean so much that I can use my stationary bike and my elliptical with no problem now. I'm I'm just really disappointed in myself. Okay, like, I wanted to cry. I was like, why did you do this? This isn't even something you wanted. It's not like you went to Zaxby's and got some french fries, something you would really want to cheat with. You pick stuff at your mother's house that you're not even crazy about just because you're over the top stressed, and you eat it. And now you're sick and about to throw up everywhere. This was a stress move. This was not a let's go cheat. This was like total regret, people, because I am shaky and I feel like completely puking everywhere. And my blood pressure is very low, which is crazy. I haven't even taken my meds. And it's late at night. So, yeah. So here's my weakness. Here's my fall. Here's stress and anxiety can get to me too. Most people would probably just go ahead and get in the car and go get something that they wanted now, or would eat more of those cookies, or ate the whole little Taco Bell pizza thing because my daughter hates it. They had tomatoes all over it. But I didn't. I stopped myself. I stopped myself at the ding dong and the cookie because that was 40 something carbs. And then the little triangle, I'm not really sure. I'm guessing that's probably 10 carbs because it has refried beans in it too. So at least I didn't fall deep down the rabbit hole, right? I didn't fall down it that far. But I'm very on edge, and I know I was replacing boredom, like anxiety, like I was feeling it, and the loneliness with bad food. And I'm really glad I caught myself. But I've gone back through my books, and I realize every time I eat bell peppers, I see an increase in calories and I see an increase in carb cravings on those days. I'm really glad I kept all this information. And bell peppers remind me of pizza. I realized that today, that when I'm eating it, I think I'm eating pizza. And now I realize it's a trigger. It makes me crave more too. So between the cravings and the stress and boredom, it got the best of this girl. I'm trying not to be too hard on myself because I have been doing amazing all summer long, like since spring. So I just don't like messing up. I like to mess up on purpose. Like when I say I'm going to eat lima beans and stuff like that for Thanksgiving. Because I chose it. I didn't mindlessly just walk in the kitchen and be like, eating food mindlessly. So that's the only reason I'm upset. Of course, you're probably seeing this video like at the end of the week, so hopefully my weight's back down to normal because I'm sure this is going to mess me up. I am going to weigh in. Just probably won't mention it. Well, it's all going to be in one video, so you're going to see everything together in one video because I have no internet. Not until Friday or maybe longer, especially if they don't bring the right parts. Okay, so yesterday I was still up on the scale. I'm just flexing back and forth between the 170 and 168, and you heard my little chit chat. I could have lied to you. I could have not told you any of that. I woke up in great ketosis. I wished I recorded it and all that. I didn't actually do any of that this morning. I was expecting to be really bad on everything, so I didn't even pull the camera out. Also, wasn't expecting to have enough internet to even upload anything. Hopefully it stays. It is still not at full capacity at all, but it's working some. So let's just hope it holds because I want to get this video out. So today is Wednesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. So yeah. Did it make me sick? Also, let me explain what happened after that video. After that video, I ate bacon. Lots of bacon. Yep. Because I had come in the house, and after that video, at first I had finished off the Chat Zero little chocolate chip, baking chocolate chips. They're not in this house anymore, so yay. So I had that. I had a couple of pork rinds, and then I was like, still wanting to eat something, but didn't want to eat anything bad, and I wanted something that would actually stop me from eating anything else bad because I was having a stress moment. Of course, the zero chocolate is not bad, but I had already gone over my macros, so it was bad. So I made bacon, and I ate it. And it's 2 o'clock, and I still haven't eaten anything yet. About to make collagen coffee, but it did it. It helped me. Eating all that fat totally made me stop and not crave anything else at all. I'm not woke up craving anything. I didn't wake up hungry. I have no desire to go get another cookie. I have no desire to even get one of my Quest cookies. I only am craving hamburger meat. So I'm going to be making something in just a little bit with using my hamburger meat. So now I know when I start to have those kind of moments, I need to just make some bacon and just eat it. Even if the bacon makes me go up a little in water weight, because sometimes it does, it's okay. At least I didn't get into real sugar and flour like yesterday, right? And it could have been so much worse. So I'm getting mad at myself. I'm just, it made me realize though that there are some areas that no matter how hard I work on, they're just going to be triggers. You know, I love bell pepper, but it really does trigger wanting sweets because every time I had a pizza, bell pepper was on it. So when I eat bell pepper, it reminds me of pizza. Then it reminds me of getting those cinnamon with icing things, okay? And then I start craving those. So when I was eating bell pepper a year ago and stuff, I was eating it with big giant pieces of chicken breast though. And I was also having keto desserts afterwards. So maybe I need to start allowing myself some keto desserts a couple of times a month because I've been so strict since April that I'm not eating deli meat because it makes me go up in weight. I'm not eating any ranch dressings. I'm not eating cream cheese. I'm not eating sour creams. I'm not eating any yummy sweetness of keto. Like, maybe I restricted myself a little too long. I don't know, but I'm not done restricting myself, so don't get me wrong. But I'm starting to think maybe once a week I need to allow myself keto desserts, okay? I need to allow myself the keto ice cream bars, even though Costco's out of them and I'm kind of scared to eat them because I don't want to not have them anymore. But maybe I need to go back to letting myself have 2 ice creams of keto a week. And I was doing that on my strict stuff because those bars don't affect me. They actually make my ketosis better if they raise it and my sugar goes down. So, I'm thinking about doing that. I've pushed myself really hard. I got about 20 pounds to go. I don't hate what I look like right now. Do I want to be smaller? Yes. Do we all want to be smaller? Yes, probably. That's probably the answer to most people. But I'm okay at a size 12. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to continue to try really hard. And if I want a Rebel ice cream, like, I don't even eat a lot of it because it hurts my tummy. Like, one of those pints I've had in my fridge for over a week or 2. The caramel one, I think I showed it in one of the videos, which I absolutely love the caramel one. I had just tried it. I got it at Food Lion. So let me show you how much is missing. And I've eaten it several times. Okay, so this is it. And this is me eating it several times because my tummy sometimes reacts to the chicory root and stuff like that and all the fake sugar alcohols and or whatever kind of stuff is in here. Oh, it's monk fruit, so that's fine. It doesn't react to that. But there are some things in here that sometimes, especially milk protein. So this is what it is. I've eaten this several times and that's all that's missing. So I'm gonna keep these kind of things around and not get on to myself because I literally only eat a spoonful, a tablespoon or 2 a day, and that's it. And it satisfies me. Yesterday was just one of those, oh my gosh, no internet moment of losing my mind. So, no more bell pepper. I might still try the mushroom and black olives, going back down to 6 olives though, because that's Dr. Eric Westman's plan, says no more than 6 olives. They have reasoning behind it, they say. So there's been a lot of studying, and they say max 6 black olives. So I think I'm just gonna ground up some hamburger meat later, and we'll see. We'll see, but no more bell pepper right now. That's a no-no. It triggers too much. And anxiety. I realize that sometimes I'm just gonna have anxiety. Did I mindlessly eat that cookie yesterday? No, I didn't. I was like, I'm just gonna try a bite of it because I've been wanting to try a bite of it, and I always tell myself you can't, and I tried a bite of it. Mistake, because then I ate the whole stupid little cookie. Little tiny cookie had 23 carbs, okay? The ding dong had less carbs and it was way bigger. So, am I over it when I do this? Yes, I get over carbs really fast when I, jump off the wagon for a second. And it was a tiny jump. Like, I'm really proud of myself. That was a very tiny jump. I am over it for a long, long period of time. The last time what I consider jumping off was for 4th of July, which was just me eating maltodextrin and sour cream. Like, it was that ranch dip that you make yourself at home, okay? And I was eating sandwich meats, which makes me go up in weight, and I ate a lot of strawberries and blackberries. That was me jumping off the wagon for 4th of July. And this time just happened to be, like, if we had strawberries and the other stuff, I would have jumped off that way. But it was such a small jump. I'm very, very proud of myself, okay? There might be a lot of people saying, oh my gosh, what'd you do? Blah, blah, blah. No, it's okay. It's life. It's no big deal. I didn't go eat a Subway sub, okay? Because that would have been like 100 and something carbs, and just a Subway sub and bread, that much bread, and all the other stuff in it would have destroyed me, okay? I just had one tiny little cookie, one little ding dong, and it's okay. I'm right back on that train, just like that. Hold on. I am completely good with that. I'm okay. And we're just gonna work our butts off. That's all. We're just gonna work our butts off. So, yeah. This is one of my shirts that's a little too big, but I'm realizing the more I lose, the more I like it being too big on me everywhere. So this is probably what I'm going to keep and just have it like a big shirt all over me. Like, I don't care. It wasn't made to be big. It was actually made to fit you really tight. It has a little waistband down here, which is a little tighter than normal, but that's just because, this girl ate some carbs and held on to some water weight. But like I said, I woke up this morning with the taste in my mouth of when I'm in high ketosis. Like, I get this horrible taste in my mouth and I have to go brush my teeth right away. Everyone says they can't smell it because everyone says there's a smell, but everyone I've ever been around says they can't smell it for me, but I can taste it. And my eyes are always extremely dry, and I don't have to pee because I peed all night long. And that's how I woke up this morning. So that was a good sign. It was probably from all the bacon I ate. It probably knocked me right back into ketosis really easily. Also, my blood sugar never got over 106. Even after eating all that, it didn't get over 106. So no more type 2 diabetes, okay? Even my polycystic ovary syndrome, which makes me insulin resistant, is still perfectly fine because this girl's blood sugar didn't even raise. So I'm going to shut up. I will let you see what I eat for the rest of the day. I'm trying not to make the videos way too crazy. There's not really inserts to put into this video today. The videos will hopefully resume as normal tomorrow. And I will get back on the scale tomorrow. I refuse to get on it today because I don't want to upset myself. Just don't want to see the number from what I did. It's just one of those days when you just don't want to see it. You know you did it, but let's don't look, okay? Yeah. So I'll show you the rest of the video in just a little bit. 30, I'm making my first actual meal of the day. I did just have a protein shake, Premier protein shake. So we have some tomatoes, 6 black olives, some mushrooms, and 7 ounces of ground beef, and a tablespoon of butter, and I'm just going to fry this all up together, and then once it's almost done, I'll throw in some cheese and then burn it because I like it crispy. Pretty, but it's gonna taste good. It gets a lot of my protein and everything out of the way, and it is officially 4:40 now, and I'm about to eat it. Okay, so I did pretty good today. I'm not really sure. I know I stayed in all my macros. I didn't go over. I didn't have crazy cravings. I didn't slide down any rabbit holes. I'm really, really proud of myself. I only had 2 collagen coffees, not 3. No keto sweets, no keto bars, nothing. Just what you've seen. And the premium little protein shake. I'm not crazy about the taste of them, but they're okay and they help me get protein, right? So it's okay. Just going through everything, and that's it. Also went ahead and fried up all my hamburger meat that I had left. It kind of started to turn brown. Still in date, but you know, when the air gets to it, it starts to turn brown. So I decided to fry them up, season it up, so tomorrow and the next day, I don't even have to cook. Like, I'll just heat it back up and throw in, I don't know, mushrooms, I don't know, something, cheese, maybe some mayonnaise, maybe make it a hamburger bowl with some lettuce and tomato and the mayo. So we'll see. But tomorrow I'm going to get back on the scale. I did not today, so I don't know. Hopefully, you know, it's 170.4. So that's why I was yesterday. So hopefully that's what I am tomorrow, or less. Less would be better. But as long as I didn't go really over that and I'm okay, then I'm not going to be upset at all. And I'm not going to be upset no matter what. I'm just not. I'm done getting upset over the scale. Sometimes we just, you know, need a break, right? And my break was really tiny, not big, not huge. I had a lot of stomach pains today. I'm not sure what caused it. I felt like someone was stabbing me to death. Like I was gonna pass out constantly on my left side. It lasted for hours and it's still going on. So yeah, not sure what's going on there. But I'm going to shut up. We'll do the weigh-in tomorrow. I'll hopefully remember to do my ketones and stuff in the morning. And hopefully this video only takes tonight to get through and not 2 to 3 days. So I'm up to 10 megabytes of download speed, but my upload speed's not even a 1. But it's not usually a 1 anyways. But it's half the amount it normally is. Which made it take that video. I swear it took like 2 days. And that 3-minute video took hours on end for 3 minutes. 3 minutes on my cell phone. It's internet. So we shall see. I'm hoping I feel up to it tomorrow. I'm going to go out if I do. But yeah. We'll see what the scale says tomorrow.